Hi, thank you so much for tuning into this presentation. My name is Alina, the founder of Alta Mara, which is a company that aims to provide custom skincare made simple, sustainable, and affordable. Right now, the traditional approach to skincare is creating pretty much one-size-fits-all solutions. It's the easiest thing to do, but it's not the most effective because our skin is complicated. It's individualistic. It changes, and it can change for a variety of reasons, whether it's seasons, hormones, stress levels, list goes on. And when that change happens, we're usually forced to buy whole new products, which can be costly and wasteful if we don't need to use those products for long. And I don't know about the rest of beauty consumers, but for years I have been piling up products in my bathroom only because I needed them for a short amount of time, usually to discover they don't even work that well. So Altamara sees a solution to this problem. And that solution first starts with creating a baseline of routine tailored products to each consumer. So, through a very quick and easy process using either an interactive website or informational packaging, consumers understand what they're buying and what they need. Should their skin change, they have the option of purchasing add on products formulated with few ingredients, higher concentrations, at a fraction of whole product cost in lower quantities. We see this as an opportunity to empower people to take control of their own skin. Many consumers are confused by the world of skincare, and we want to erase that confusion. The future that we envision is creating a bottle that houses our base formulations, whether it's a cleanser or a cream, along with add on products, up to three of them. And each space here that you can see is meant to be filled with a cartridge, so our bottle is refillable. Once a person purchases a bottle, they don't need to purchase the bottle anymore. They just purchase cartridges for a lower cost, and we in turn minimize our packaging waste. Another cool thing about this bottle is that it has dials at the base of it that control how much product you use during your skincare routine. It's meant to be used on an as-needed basis. Everything is pumped out through one nozzle divided into 4 different holes. So why did we choose customized skincare? Well, skincare is a growing market. It's, as of 2018, 13% of the US beauty market, valued around $7.2 billion. And out of all consumers, men and women that use beauty products, 30% want to see personalization, which could be roughly a $2.2 billion value. We aim to address all parts of the skincare routine, starting from cleansers, then toners, creams, and serums, along with our highly concentrated add-on products. The first product we created is the Hydrating Coconut Cleanser because your skin health starts with how you clean it. It contains active ingredients from coconut, removes makeup and impurities. Your skin feels hydrated after a wash. Smooth texture of skin happens over time. Breakouts are prevented, and one of my personal favorites as someone who has very sensitive skin is the formula is quite gentle. Right now, we are fundraising to promote Alta Mara and to make product. We're using a product pricing model where we will price our products based on product cost plus a margin to cover overhead and operational expenses. Our products range up to $30 and will be sold online and in stores. Our traction to date is that we have talked to 3 independent beauty boutiques in Westport, Connecticut that are willing to partner with Alta Mara in the future. And we are also part of an accelerator program called Collab in New Haven, Connecticut. Right now, we just want to go ahead and map out how Alta Mara stands out against the competitors. We've chosen some of the top competition in customized skincare and arranged them based on how affordable or expensive they are and how easy or difficult they are to understand, use, and purchase. So something that we've seen a lot of is that customization equals complexity. So a common thing is there's an extensive questionnaire that people need to take before they can purchase products. There's also the issue of having to purchase skin testing kits prior to getting their services. Sometimes people have to bundle products in order to receive customization benefits. Otherwise, they won't receive them at all or just have to pay a higher cost. And finally, there are a few companies such as SkinCeuticals and Kiehl's where you have to travel in order to receive customization services. We want to break everything down to where people can understand what they're using and buying and what they need, and they don't have to take many extra steps in order to get there. Now, when Alta Mara says highly customizable and adaptable, we mean we want to make sure that we're customizing all parts of the skincare routine. And with our add-on solutions, we are allowing people to shop and use as skin changes come up. We also don't want beauty to be exclusive. Everyone should have the opportunity to access beautiful skin. And that's why we chose no more than $30 for our price range. And finally, we're offering not just one part of your skincare routine. We're targeting everything and therefore have a diverse product range. The team right now is consisted of 6. I, Alina Rodriguez, am the founder. I also deal with the formulations of products. Nicoya Jones is in charge of customer and brand development. She's managing our social media accounts, and she's also managing our creative content. Roberta Rodriguez, engineering and operations, is creating our bottle. Larissa Rakova, in charge of compliance, is foreseeing and mitigating any issues that are coming up in our processes. Daniel Reyes is in charge of financials, and Paul Anastas is our advisor, and he was also my graduate school advisor for 2 years. And I also had the pleasure of working with him when I interned at the Center of Green Chemistry and Green Engineering at Yale in 2015. He is also the father of green chemistry, so he's helping us a lot in terms of our sustainability. The timeline that we have between now and January 2020 is making samples and distributing them in order to get more feedback, creating our first batch of 100 bottles that will be promoted heavily through social media campaigns, newsletters, word of mouth, and events that will be hosted on the Yale campus, and finally, product distribution. I really appreciate your time in watching this presentation, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you so much.